Start the stream. Okay, I think we might be back. Cool. Awesome. You can see my screen and everything again. We were just making a shovel. I'm gonna use that shovel to dig this clay. The shovel's not required, it's just a lot faster. I can't prove it, but I feel like they nerfed stone tools, which would be a good balance change, but it would be an annoying change for me. Because I just got real... You know, I need to click those off, don't I? It would be an annoying change for me, because I tend to not upgrade my tools ever. Even once I'm deep into copper, I just keep using stone tools, because they're good enough. I'd like to get 2 stacks of this before we move on, before we mosey. But one of the things that like this game does that other games don't do is called ground storage. And it's just one of those stupid immersive things that I like that other people don't. So you can do like, you can lean your tools up against walls, and you can like stack items on the ground. It makes me unreasonably happy. Okay. We'll break one. Okay, so we're also going to need an axe at some point. I guess we can turn this knife into a knife, which will be good for something at some point. Tools do wear out very rapidly in this game, and like getting tools that will last longer is kind of a big, I don't know what's the word, motivator, I guess. Cattails are a really important first goal. They let you make bags and stuff, so you can carry more items. Right now, you'll see that we can carry no items, just our hotbar. And if we harvest a bunch of cattails, then we can actually make some bags and carry some items. But it's kind of tedious, so I usually skip it as long as I can. It was jankier in the past. This feels a little bit smoother to do. Before I had like a lot of targeting problems. But I think they've improved it a little bit, but that could just be pure placebo. It feels goofy to like look at the sun, you know, for what time it is, but actually so legit. I don't know how many of these we need. Alright, so let's say we go here and then we press H, I think. We can mouse over it and hit H, and it'll tell us how to make stuff. So we want to craft a reed chest, right? Or a hand basket, which is 2, 2, 2, 2. Cool. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now we've got inventory slots. Very exciting. There's a couple of tasks like this that are like, do it once, and then you don't have to do it for a while. You do get better bags over time, but the initial rush to get bags is a little bit bigger, I think. The green bar above my inventory is my hunger. When that runs out, I will start losing HP. So we'll have to find something to eat. We have the mushrooms, which I don't think are poisonous. They are not. Unless they made a change now they don't tell you when it's poison. That'd be pretty funny. You put bags in your bags, not as far as I know, but Cher was saying something about being able to place some backpacks on the ground now. They give me, I think 3 inventory each, but bigger bags will give you more. And then I think there are specialty bags that are for specific purposes. I don't know. Like I said, I normally skip this part, but I'm so lost right now, I feel like it could be worth doing. Okay. So that is going to be my whole inventory until we start hunting. I think the next bag up requires hides or something. So we'll have to kill an animal, which is harder than it sounds. Guess I could make a spear, right? Spears are a thing. Yeah, spears are super good. Alright, so spears in Vintage Story are super cool because you can poke with them and you can throw them, right? So you actually don't want one spear, you want like 3 spears. Of course, the mod man ruins spears, installs all this Dark Souls bullshit that nobody wants. We'll go with 2 spears, because I'm too lazy to make another one. Alright, so that's half my life. GG. Okay, so we got 7 meat, a large hide, raw fat, and some horns. Also some bones. That guy hit a lot harder than I expected, but it turned out okay for us. There's his friend. We don't want to fight his friend. He's gonna leave us alone, right? One of the dangers out here are bears and wolves. Bears and wolves will ruin your whole friggin' day. If we see one, we're going to run, and that might not even be enough. They're really scary. Oh, that's an aggressive boar. It's coming to kill us. Rather jump than get bored. We gotta go, we gotta get out. And so it's really easy to waste like a whole in-game day. Work meeting, gonna mute you for a bit, but okay. I think we lost the boar, which is important. But we need to just kind of like find a spot. Start figuring things out, I think. Trees. We need trees. Trees and an axe. We'll What's all this then? Is there a trader here? Okay. Says there's a trader. I don't see a trader. It's a little weird. This is problematic. We're not doing stellar. What up, Share? So, we need an axe head. We got chased by a boar after fighting a goat. Won the fight against the goat, but at what cost? What am I doing? Is there even a tree here? Or am I being misled? We're just trying to get all the basics, you know, sticks and logs and things. I'd like to get my pottery going tonight, but I think we both know how unlikely that is. Also, like, it's a pretty high chance I just get bared, right? should be okay. Grab some stones. And I think we can get over to working. I don't remember what anything takes to craft, so like, I could be missing something obvious. Really don't know. Hoping we can just like, oh right, I need like a ton of dry grass or something, right? I'm gonna have to make another knife at some point. Probably just work through this whole knife. Maybe get some torches up. I heard fat spoils now. That seems problematic. Okay, so I think a torch is like a stick and two. Yeah, buddy. All right, but then I need a fire starter to start it. I think is like this. Look at that. I am like the memory king. I just finished Invincible Season 4 today. Last ep came out today. Is that the one they post the memes of on Reddit? Did I just hear a wolf? I don't want to hear a wolf. That's spooky. I don't want any part of any of that. That sounds awful. Okay, so what can we do with a log? Make a club. Never made a club before. Well, I did make a club. No idea, superhero thing. Yeah, they post memes of that all the time. Is it any good? I mean, I guess you're season 4, so it must be, right? Firewood, I think, is what I want. So we're going to take at least some of this and chop it. Okay. And then what do? We do one of these. And then some of these. And then we do... Oh, nope. Why is my hunger bar doing that? Do you know? I don't know. Cook some of that. We have clay, so like if I can just get the clay made, then we'll be good, you know? Like, we'll have a much bigger meal soon. So what do we need for that? We need a cook pot. It's pretty good, sometimes kind of silly, but overall it's fun and with interesting writing. First episode ends with a catching twist, if you ever decide to check it out. Okay, maybe. I didn't think we'd ever watch Frieren, but here we are, it's pretty good. Basically, the show starts with this local Superman's son getting his powers and clashing with many problems. I just want to eat it. There we go. Okay. I feel like something weird's going on here. Like, I'm dying for some reason, but I don't know why. Maybe I'm cold or no? Body temperature's pretty high. I don't know. Okay. Back to the pottery. Which was a cook pot and some bowls. Oh, and the Superman is voiced by J.K. Simmons. Okay, now I see why people like it. I don't actually like him that much at all. But people are like, oh man, he's the greatest man to ever live. I'm so wasteful when it comes to pottery. Why we got 2 stacks though, because I know that I'm bad at it. Okay, bowls. We're gonna do 4 bowls. You would think after 30 years of playing games, like I would be a little bit better with mouse control, but nah. You should see me try to click like a shortcut. It's friggin' brutal. His son is voiced by Stephen Yeun, and that name's familiar. The Korean guy from Walking Dead. Yeah, I think Walking Dead's fucking garbage, but I don't know who the Korean guy is. I've probably seen him in something because that name's really familiar, but I don't think it was The Walking Dead. Oh, right. We can, what is it? It's like hay, and then hay makes a bed. Do we actually need planks for beds now? No, okay. 3 hay bales. I don't think I have enough grass for that. Oh, I guess I did. I don't know what just happened. Go. Dopesies. Okay. Nothing bad is going to happen. Can we all agree? How do I... There we go. Throw that down. Grab this up. Grab those. Place that out. Okay. Ah, crap damn. Crap damn. There's so much foliage here. I don't know that this is a... I don't know that this is a good idea. All things considered, you know? This could be a mistake. We're gonna do it, but just remember that I said it was a bad idea before we did it. Wait, what? Man, I don't think I needed 2 holes for this. I'm so annoyed right now. Whatever. I need more grass. But I broke my knife. This just turned into an ordeal. At least there's no Botorn, right? Okie dokie. Sticks. That's what it is. Motherfucker. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna need sticks to do the second one anyway. Man, this is not high quality, skilled gameplay. So let's get rid of that. Dig a proper hole. Okay. Grass in there. Then I need to get some sticks on there. Severe lack of sticks. Do you know how many sticks it takes offhand? Is it 9? Is it 12? Is it 500? All my perfectly good sticks being wasted. I was in a hurry. Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay, I already read that. Oh, fun. We're now starving to death. I think these take like a whole day or something, right? So we should probably just cook. I think I'm gonna cook 2. Yeah. So they changed improvised armor to require rope, which is kind of a dick move if you ask me. But I guess I can use cattails. How much rope do I need? 3? So 3 times 3... No, 3 times 6 is 18 cattails. What a fun game. Why is this not... Oh, it's not hot enough yet? Bro. They nerfed me, Cher. They took all my easy strats. And now what am I supposed to do? At least it's not fiber. Yeah. Okay. We will remember this place. For now, this is just going to be home, I guess. And we're going to get out of here, because... Yeah, score. Okay, so... We have... Now you're supposed to relearn the game. Yeah. I guess copper's next, right? Or a storage vessel would be nice. Which is going to require more dry grass and trees. And sticks. I need sticks. Stick mod is so busted. I know you've never played vanilla, but sticks are hard to come by, man. They're a finite resource. They're not, but still. Okay, I think we can chop these for a lot of sticks, potentially. But also, like, my inventory's full, right? Like... Two sticks. Two. If I start using an axe to get sticks, I'm gonna go through like 30 axes, right? I have played vanilla a little. Lil Vanilla. I was trash talking British rappers. I don't know if you've ever watched a British rap battle, but it's like the funniest thing in the world watching two like pasty white guys try to diss each other and act gangster. And what I realized after the first video I clicked is that it was Timothy Chalamet. And I'm like, I don't know who that guy is, right? But he's in the news like constantly in the celebrity gossip stuff Lady Crab watches. And so I'm like, look at this idiot. And then she's like, hey, that's the guy. And it was really funny. It was like, oh man, I didn't even intentionally duke on him. He's just quite dukeable, I guess. Which, you know, makes me happy. But. Okay. I don't think I need resin at this particular moment. I guess we could consult the guide, right? The handbook. What do we do? Hold K. Okay. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Okay, starter guide. Oh, it pauses the game and everything now. Okay, flint tools, we've got that. We got the hand basket. Meal cooking is what we are working on now. So I guess stuff to cook in the pot would be a reasonable way to spend the day. Shelter, we'll get there. And then preparing. Okay, so food is on the list. I have 2 spears, I think. Yeah. Maybe I should make a 3rd. Are you just hanging out today, Cher? You've been around more than usual? We are now hunting something. Mushrooms, maybe. Potentially, right? They made these berry bushes smaller. Harder to spot. Not really sure why. Quartz is not what we need. A rift is fine. It's way over here. I guess fishing is a thing, right? We could look into how that all works. I don't know if it's in this version or if I need to sign up for a beta or something, but flax. I shouldn't be, but I'm distracted. Lady troubles. It's the ooh, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, fuck off. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm dead. Ah! By a mountain sheep. Splash asked me if this game was permadeath. I said, nah, dog, it's fine. And then after that, I remembered that you drop all your stuff. And sometimes, that might as well be permadeath. I lost to a sheep, man. That's okay. Maybe we will find copper on our way. Huh? I don't know. What is your favorite thing in games like this, Cher? I haven't played with you a ton, so I don't even know what you like to do. I know you like to hang out at my tavern and complain about the others, which is half the reason I build the taverns, right? More like permadeath because too annoying to play again after rage quit. Yeah. I'll let you know when you're wrong. There are ways to reset your spawn to closer. I'm just not there yet. Right? Also, like, you should never die to a mountain sheep. You'd have to be some kind of idiot. Yeah, Vintage Story, Terraria, you know, crafty buildy games. Haven't logged in Satisfactory for months because I misaligned something. Well, that's much worse than what just happened to me. If you're... I'm purely talking trash, so I feel bad even saying it, but if your factory is anything like your code, that's the whole joke. That's the entire joke. Why am I full of items? Whatever. But yeah, I don't replant trees. Whatever. Okay, there's our target. Way off, not even kind of close. Easy. How much damage can this thing take? That's a lot of spears. Okay. And I lost. Anyone see where it went? There it is. I really need that blood trail mod. This is not going super well for me. Any ideas where it might have gone? And I think we're down a spear. I don't know where it went. Maybe it broke, but... Hunting is stressful, and then you don't even get any meat, and you use up all your calories, and it's like... What am I even doing, you know? Let me read chat real quick. What's the broken bagpipe sound? I don't know really. I try to explore in these games, but you know how that goes, yeah. The least annoying are the lowest ones, yeah. I've been thinking, what if there's a sound font you could swap out with some... I'm pretty sure you could just swap it somewhere. It's all JSON, right? What was I gonna say? I don't know, but we need to find this stupid deer. Like actually, if you see it, point it out to me, because I don't see it. And we're gonna starve to death if I don't find it, so... You know. Food for thought. Thought for food. I mean, technically, he could have jumped the thing and fell in the hole, but that's very unlikely. Right? What do we got up here? We got crops. Rye we will harvest, for sure. The rest of this rye is growing. We're just going to let it. I'm not a big farmer. Not a big farmer at all. Where's this stupid deer I was hunting? Oh, what is that? Is that a raccoon? Not helpful, y'all. I guess there's like enough rye here I won't die, right? This is not the way to use rye. It's kind of painful. We need to throw something out. We can throw out... Don't have my torch, so we're gonna need the fire starter. What the hell's that? Ghost pipe? This plant is parasitic to tree roots and cannot survive on its own, thus it cannot be transplanted. The fuck is Ghost Pipe? Ingredient for flower wreath. Huh. Neat. I've been thinking, what if there's a... Okay, yeah. I already read all that. It's for piping ghosts, right? Like... kind of flower you give to a girl, yeah. Language of flowers, it means... Okay, we need to get home, I think. I think this is failed. I think the deer is gone. Can't even hit a raccoon 2 feet in front of me. Oh, what? Crushed. I don't know where my other spear went. I guess it fell. Fuck yeah. I don't think we need horns right now. Kind of weird it didn't have a hide though. Okay. So now we can actually go home without shame. Now, will a bear clock us on the way? It could happen. Okay. So, I don't really need that stuff. I have a confession. I've never actually built a farm in this game. I wouldn't know how. Red meat we can cook as soon as our pottery is done. This is only fresh for 2 days. So I think we gotta make some decisions here. What can we do with a large raw hide? We can make small hides, which is, I guess, a strat, right? We can oil it, which gives us a pelt, which lets us make a hunter backpack. Yes? Okay, that seems worthwhile. Let's see if there's an easier... What are these? These are bear pelts. These are small pelts. Oh, was that it? I think it was this one. Okay, so... I hate it. I'm so indecisive in games that, yeah. It's pretty bad. Okay, we'll clear some stuff out. Some seeds down. We might sift this today. Fire starter could come in handy. conceivably. What else? Fat we can leave on the ground for now. Nope. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to make one of these. Oh my god. So many buttons. Knife. That. What was the... Get one of those. Gotta find some water, which I think is just over here. Appears to be water much closer this way. About 4 p.m. And we're starving to death. We're really just trying to hold off till we can get our cooking stuff, and then we can cook the meat, and then we will be fine for at least 30 seconds. Okay, now, I don't know anything about bone soil. I've heard good things about it. My understanding is you take it in the sifter, and then you sift it in. I have to be in the book. And just like, gives you free stuff. Alright. They say you don't have to look at the water, but I have trouble with it. So what are we getting right? I think we're just getting bones. But I find like 3 bone soil ever, and then other people are pulling out like 30 bone soil from one ruin. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong at these ruins, but they end up with like massive piles of bone soil, more than they could ever really work through. We're back to starving. Yeah. Technically, we could eat the roots of the cattail, but it's one of those, like, taboo things, you know? Like, you could do it, but you're kind of the asshole if you do. How is this not done yet? That's crazy. Oh, great bone soil, bless your servant with bread for the day. Pretty much, yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. Oh, nope, that's a flower. Flowering in a couple of days, struggling, but does it have food for me? This one does. Boom. Save off the hunger a little longer. I wonder if they increased pottery times. I don't think so. It's like 24 hours from, or 16 hours? I forget the exact number. From when you set it up. Ugh. Okay, let's say the prayer and see if it helps. Oh, great bone soil, bless your servant with bread for the day. What do we get? Not bread. Fucking scam. Your religion's a hoax. And we are back to starving. And it's nighttime. I mean, the PCs are called Seraphims. So you are the scammer. Man, you don't know shit about my Seraphim, okay? Sarah Mask to you. Hey, we got one done. Fantastic. Let's throw some stuff on here. Bam. Bam. Yup. Those in. Give me a torch. Okay. So the sounds should stop soon. Now that we can cook a meal. Can't eat a meal yet, but any minute now, we will be complete. I want to pop my knuckles in your ear, but like, what is a man to do? Okay, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Yeah. This is not a thing anymore? I have to make a ceramic... Ah! I'm so mad right now. So mad. You don't even know. You don't even know. We're gonna look into that. Okay, it says it's an ingredient for this. How is it an ingredient? That's not what I clicked. I don't understand what needs to happen here. I don't know if I could credit the Great Bone Soil with this one. Boom! Proper meal, look at all that. Now we are alive. We are through the tutorial. The world is our oyster. We have piles of crap everywhere. We basically beat the game. This is the point where I don't know what to do with myself. I want to find out more about this stupid scam. Like, I don't know, you got like a bowl, right? Like, you can't just do it anymore, so what's that about, you know? Let's check the pottery, like maybe it's an option now. Yeah, it's a totally separate item. Man, that's gonna slow down my initial... Made 4 bowls for nothing. I made 4 bowls so I'd be able to make a lamp. So I guess what that does mean is that we can oil that hide now, since we're not gonna be using the fat for anything. Lump of raw fat. Lump of rent. I have to cook it now. Well, fuck. I am mildly annoyed by that. But, yeah, okay, so let's say we get a lump of rendered fat. They've changed some shit. So let's put our food in a bowl. Put that fat in the pot. think fine. Man, what a scam. Scam game now. They nerfed everything I do. We'll sleep. I'm not happy about it. Well-timed tragic story. Look at my food just tick down. Ugh. I gotta stop taking damage. From stupid stuff like sheep. Okay. We have a lump of rendered fat. Let's see if we can make a lamp with it. No. You actually need to make an oil lamp. And other than that, it's only useful for the longbow, which requires a bunch of stuff. And gears, which I've never touched any of the gear stuff at all. Fruit press is planks, so like that's still far in the future. But yeah, I'll try lump above pot, above bowl. But no, you actually need a dedicated lamp. That's crazy. Leave those in there. I guess we're just going to oil this hide. There's really nothing else I can do. Okay, spears. How are we doing on spears? We have one spear left. Got a knife left. Maybe we'll start a house today? Since we've got enough food to at least get through one day. Okay. Also need to build some... Oh. What did I say we needed? I guess we could plant some crops. I've never done it. Have you, Cher? Do you have any idea how it works? Like, just getting started should be easy enough, right? Just hoe it and put it in the ground. Or in my upcoming basketball farming game, dig it and dunk. I think it has to be near water, probably. So, like, yeah. I don't know how many seeds we even have. Oh. Getting some weird stuttering all of a sudden. Man, come on, like, give me the seeds. Okay, something here is going away. Alt F3 for the weird FPS graph. Is that... Are you just saying Minecraft things? Or do you need to see something? Oh, because I was talking about stuttering. I totally forgot I was talking about stuttering. That's my bad. Okay. Seeds. Okay. Other seeds. I've seen that some people who have played this game like a lot, they'll actually start by starting a fire to kind of clear out the area. But after that one that we had on your server that came out of nowhere, I don't know if you remember that, but it was super spooky for me. Okay, so then I guess these grow? Spelled. Growth time, 16 days. That's a lot of days. Okay. I guess a storage vessel would be in order. Maybe 2. See if they added anything else. Clay tiles. I heard about those. Ingot molds. Crucible. I guess I need a crucible at some point. Oh, right. Casting. I remember now. So I think what we're going to do is a storage vessel for now. My problem with the 2x2 is I never know where it's centered. Right? Like, hi Thomas Shiggins, what's up? What's your soil fertility and rainfall? Medium fertility is good. I don't know. We just started like recently, so we're still a hole in the ground. But I've never farmed before, so it's not gonna waste, just fill what's empty. Is that true? Because I feel like I use more stuff sometimes. Definitely more than it says going in. Sorry I didn't see you there. I have a chat elsewhere, and the YouTube chat is like all the way on the right half of my other screen. We don't get a lot of YouTubers. It might just be mistakes that you have to correct, like if you put some and then have to cut them out. I really don't know. But yeah, I think this will be the thing that makes Nate not like the game. It's doing storage vessels, basically. Ugh. It's taken me all day to make one storage vessel, right? Oh crap. My grass. My sticks. And my fire. I thought I set my firewood down, but I didn't. Got medium fertility over by the pond. I looked at your tooltip, hit C. I looked to the lower left for rainfall. Common. Dokie. Did we really just luck out with medium fertility? Because normally I do not see a lot of it. We did. Convenient. Did not intend for that at all. How are you finding the new update? Thomas Higgins? Oh man, it's Thomas Higgins. I called you Shiggins like 5 minutes ago and you just rolled with it, and I appreciate that. But you don't have to take that bullshit from me, man. Thought I had 2 spears left, but I guess not. Maybe one broke. They do not last a super long time. Maybe I should be using flint for my spears specifically, but I just feel so wasteful using flint for anything ever. Always have, even when there's a ton around. Okay. So, we haven't seen any bears this entire time, which is maybe like, I heard there's a grace period or something, maybe? I think I read there was a grace period, but yeah, so productively, what can we do today? We've got enough food, so I think we need to start building a house. Oh, hey. Dope. Look at all this good stuff just here. I'm going to forget that's there, so we're going to mark it. We're going to mark it. Yeah. That's fine. A little bit of flax. Cool. I don't think it's on by default. I don't remember now, though. I'm at work waiting for automated jobs to run. No gaming yet. That's unfortunate. So I guess we can throw some flax in here. Got 2. Overall, not an unproductive day, but it's already 10. I just want to clear all of this out. It's going to take like 30 axes, right? Did I make a shovel? I don't even want a shovel. Okie dokie. Start with all this bullshit. These tools are a lot slower than I remember. I don't know if that was one of the mods we were playing with, or if they actually nerfed the speed so people would stop, you know, not using copper. I've never once actually upgraded to copper tools. Like, if somebody gives them to me or I find them, sure, I'll use them eventually, but you just go through tools so fast, it's not even worth it. And when you start mining, you're drowning in stones. So it's kind of dumb. Alright, I should go do stuff while I'm not falling asleep beside my desk yet. Lol, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in, Share. Have a good day. Bears and wolves mostly spawn in forest. If you're not near a forest, you'll see few of either. Forest dangerous and deadly in the early game. Yes, sirree. I think I'm next to a forest. I tried not to go into the forest because exactly what you said, they're dangerous. We've been chased by a couple of boars. We lost a fight to a mountain sheep. Realistically, we lost 2 fights to 2 mountain sheeps. But we've only died once. It is taking restraint not to just set a fire. Because it always seems like such a good idea. You know? Like, I'll just burn it all away. But that's not what happens, is it? No. Cool, that is like so much better. Just being able to see from one place to another. Cool. So, I think we're just going to call this hill our home for now. Extend the roof out a little bit. We'll leave this hoe over here where it's needed. I don't know why I picked up my fire starter. A little weird. Oh, I guess because I broke the block. Okay. Yeah, so... That's a lot of sticks. So we had this mod that made sticks like really easy to get when I played before. And so like five sticks is like no big deal, right? But now sticks are hard to come by. I don't know that I'm willing to make that trade anymore. Like, look at that. It's going to take like half my sticks and still not be very much. It's brutal. Brutal. I don't even know if fences are worth anything. Are they actually going to keep anything out? I don't know that I believe they are. But they might delineate the area. We have bighorn sheep here in Colorado. We advise visitors to treat them with caution and keep their distance. Yeah, no doubt a sheep could mess me up IRL, but I was hoping my Seraphim could handle it. Start fencing at random, I guess. Ugh, yeah, make another axe. That took way too long. I am down in South Texas. As far as I know, we don't have any sheep. We do have coyotes and sharks and I don't know, snakes, I guess, is a big thing, right? You forget they exist. Big enough of a starting area, I think. See, that's what 15 fences gets you. not much. Wasted sticks. We want to go, yes, we are looking to go down at some point. And then kind of close this little water in as well. We'll go to the far side. Like here-ish. Oh yeah, I guess we do have a ton of pigs. I'm not a farmer, so I don't know, but I've heard that our farmers do have pretty serious pig problems. I think probably do something like that. We're gonna need a lot more sticks. So, now I just gotta worry about stuff dropping in from above, which is not my fave. I have a shovel. I'm stuck. This is the point in the game where it gets kind of chill and meditative when you have enough food. And you're just kind of working on your house, building things up. The pacing is much more Harvest Moon than Minecraft, and I wish there was a better way to like express that. There we go, one more back at least. Have some actual place in here. Okay, it'll become a pelt point. Keep that hanging out. This will move. We need firewood, right? We're gonna need 4 firewood, so we actually do need to chop some trees. Which trees? This trees? No. We need like a tree with a trunk. Yeah, we'll probably wrap up the stream here in a couple of minutes. Seems like a pretty good kind of stopping point, all things considered. But I appreciate you guys dropping by. Really just chilling today. Sorry for calling you Shiggins. It does look a lot like Minecraft, but it does not play anything like Minecraft. Like, the pacing is entirely different, and the focus of it is very different. But I think it's similar enough that your kids would like it. I just don't know that you would like it. I did not need to go do that. I had useless trees already. But whatever. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. Thanks, guys.